Hey guys, what's up? It's a Mistake coming out here with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be reacting, and I'm just going to be sharing my thoughts about this Spider-Man 2 gameplay reveal trailer. So right now, okay, we're in, what is this, maybe like Russia or wherever Kraven the Hunter's from. His goons look pretty scary. They're pretty jacked up right now. This was definitely the least interesting part of the trailer for me, but it still looks great. The vegetation, the character models look really awesome here. And yeah, oh wow, there's your boy. I'm really curious to see how he fits into the rest of the story because I don't know anything about Kraven the Hunter. I never really grew up watching the TV show or reading the comics or anything like that. So it's really interesting. Right now, he's just in a different, seemingly different country. So I'd really like to know what's his beef with Spider-Man. Did someone send him there? Did someone, like, did he just choose to come there for sport for the sake of having a fun hunt? Who knows? But yeah, let's see. And then yeah, okay. There's the rest of his goons in the shadow. They're not nearly as scary as him, but it's whatever. He's not. I think he's Russian. I'm just guessing based off his accent. I don't know if he's from like Sicaria or wherever Silver Sable was from. This was interesting. So we got Black Cat, Wraith, who I believe is actually what's her name? Yuri Watanabe from the last game. Fisk, Tombstone, Doc Ock. I saw in there. Both Spider Man. So yeah, he's got a whole playground of superheroes or villains, and I'm curious why he's going after Spider-Man. Is he going after all superpowered people, or just Spider-Man? Is he going after the Lizard to get to Spider-Man, or yeah, what's his beef with the Lizard? I'm really curious about. But then yeah, we do a time jump to I think it was half a year later, and I gotta say, in these shots, to me, the game doesn't look much better. I know a lot of people were kind of upset about that. Um, in my opinion, I don't think that's a reason to completely dismiss the game. But I do think it's fair to have some higher expectations of like the graphical quality because this is a PS5 exclusive. Oh, that's the showstopper right there. Is Spider-Man coming out in a black suit? I had no idea they were going to go this route. I'm so interested to see what Insomniac does with this little spin on the symbiote because we haven't really seen something like this since Spider-Man 3 in 2000. What was it? 2006, 2007, 2008? Not sure, but and no, I'm not counting the Tom Hardy Venom. So this part is really cool. I absolutely love the combat. We're seeing a combination of familiar and new moves. This one's brutal. He just choke slams that girl into the ground. Um, he's got some new abilities with that symbiote, which is pretty cool. This is my favorite move right here when he kicks that guy up against a wall. I think that's just brutal. And then another showstopper, you just pick everyone, drop them down there. I think that they included the symbiote powers as a way to kind of equalize between Peter and Miles, because Miles has the Venom powers, so now Peter has his own Venom powers. I wish they called Miles' electricity anything other than Venom. So now this is cool. We can switch to Miles. I wonder if we could freely switch between them in the game. Maybe in between major plot points when we're just doing side missions, we'd be able to. This was cool. He just slingshots forward. I replay this part a million times when I'm rewatching this trailer. He just goes so fast. Like the checkpoint, the destination was like over 1,000 meters away, and he gets there in no time. The wingsuit's also really cool. I'm definitely more of a swinging person. I hope that they added some new swinging animations, made the swinging maybe a bit faster. I think they did, based on what I saw in this trailer, but maybe a bit more physics based, maybe without like a cap to the speed, so that it actually makes sense to jump from a high up place. And now we get a bit of a look into the predator section. So there's just some robotic bird thing that's doing nothing. It's monitoring the ground. It's pretty useless. Dude just gets it out of the way. We got a new gadget with the web line. That'll be useful for me if I can't really web zip to an ideal location. So that would be cool. Um, this is also nice. We can now. This might be an upgrade, I'm guessing, but we can stealth take down two people at once. That'll be cool. In the first two games, I always had to lure someone with my web shooters to a different place, and then stealth take down one, and then stealth take down another. That gadget's also pretty cool. Just brings them together. It doesn't really like kill them or anything, but Yeah, not too impressive. This is another cool choke slam. Spider-Man and the choke slam, like God, like it's like the dude's favorite move. Did you guys see it across the Spider-Verse with Miguel? Like that choke slam though. Um, wow, that was like the quickest combat ever. Yeah, so then we're going here. This is a cool section. I think the lighting looks pretty cool. Um, so as I was saying about the graphics, so we got the original Spider-Man game that came back in 2018, and that looked pretty good. And then, in my opinion, the Miles Morales game looked even better, but that was made for both PS4 and PS5. This game being a PS5 exclusive, I think it's fair for fans to expect some higher graphics because they don't have to worry about the capabilities on multiple consoles. It's just the PS5, and the PS5 comes with some serious horsepower. So I would like some, better graphics. Not a big criteria, just would be nice to have. And I think they'll deliver because of the new story trailer that they came out with. It looks really good. And I believe that this gameplay trailer is from an older build of the game. We're definitely not seeing all the new animations and all the proper lighting and stuff, so I'm pretty hopeful that things will look better in the real game. They still look great right now, but I don't blame fans for wanting something a little bit more as an improvement. It's always nice to improve on the last thing. Everything can always be improved. Um, okay, oh, the lizard sheds his skin there. This kind of reminds me of a second Harry Potter when the giant basilisk shed his skin. It's just kind of like a that's kind of the same feeling I got in this scene. Um, Now Miles is saying to Peter like, "Hey, new thread." So I guess he's never seen Peter with his symbiote suit, which makes me wonder how long ago did Peter get it from this point in the story, and where are we in the story? Who knows? I don't want to find out, obviously, until I play the game. And then yeah, we got Genki over here. Genki knows Peter's identity. I feel like that's a bit. I think Miles is lucky that Peter under the Venom suit didn't smack him for just giving away his identity, unless Peter allowed it in the first place. And yeah, the lizard is scary. Like he's got spikes and everything. Amazing Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man movie, he was like, pretty big monster and stuff. But here he's like a straight up dinosaur. He's like really scary. And here we are, we're swinging again. Yeah, the swinging definitely looks a lot faster, I think. I'm really hoping that the controller vibrations like match the swinging. Like you could maybe feel like the elasticity of the web because it's definitely capable of doing that. And for a PS5 exclusive, I definitely feel like they should be harnessing the capabilities of that DualSense controller more than previous games. But we'll see. Another thing is, Yuri or no Yuri. What's his name? What's the voice actor's name? It's Yuri, right? Yuri something. I'll have to look it up. But the voice actor for Spider-Man, he's giving an awesome performance. I loved his performance in the first two games, but now he's like super aggressive, and you can just hear it in his voice. He's like holding a lot of anger within himself as he's under the influence of the Venom suit or the symbiote. Yuri Lowenthal, that's his name. That's his name. So yeah, it's really cool to just hear this new Spider-Man who's just a bit more strict. He's not really here for jokes or formalities or being nice or anything. And then we transition into him again. And this is pretty cool. It's like a whole water chase. The closest thing we got to something like this in the first game was in the DLC with Silver Sable and her weird invisible fortress that was in the middle of the sea. But this is like fully through the water, and you can connect and stuff. That's pretty cool. The wingsuit's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to be sticking to the swinging. Uh, yeah, I'm so excited for this game, guys. I really hope that they can deliver. I know they can, but I was I was thinking that for Batman Arkham Knight, and then we saw what happened with Batman Arkham Knight. So fingers crossed. I think Insomniac's got this, but they're not invincible either. I hope that they know that, and I hope that they're very careful with how they do their stories. Okay, so where are we now? So Peter just got hit with the missile thing. I think the symbiote suit saved him. Oh, this was also scary with the lizard just going after you. The spikes are what makes it scary for me. I think that's it. And yeah, Miles' invisibility power is kind of goated. kind of think it's a bit too much in my opinion, but that's the way the character was written. So can't say much about that, but it is kind of good. It's a bit OP because you can just hide from people whenever and then start predator attacking them again. And I don't remember this part. Are we just dodging the lizard here? I don't know, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see what's going on in the background. Got our quick time events, and ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's really gotta hurt. Yeah. So now we're just in this whole chaotic place where you got Kraven's people and the drones, and then the lizard, and then both Spider-Man. Complete chaos. And yeah, that hunter drone's way too big. It's way too high. Spider-Man's trying to figure out. Both the Spider-Man are trying to figure out how to stop it. It's causing way too much chaos. I bet people died. They're not going to address it in the game, but people have had to have died in all this chaos. And then, they got the basketball moves. They decided to do the whole alley-oop thing. This was like a cool moment of teamwork, which I loved. It's cool that even under the influence of the suit, Peter's kind of like teaming up with Miles. It'll be cool to see how that dynamic happens and how Peter starts to go about things a bit more solo. But yeah, they defeated him. The lizard's gone. This is a cool moment right here because Peter saves that guy right here and then just throws him, which I thought was hilarious. And Miles looks back like, Peter, what's going on with you? I'm really interested to see how they do the Peter. I wonder if they'll make any nods to the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3 dance, that awkward dance outside of that clothing store. Not saying they have to. I'm just saying, like, I wonder if they make any references to it. Probably not. I mean, it's not a Spider-Verse game. It's more of a Spider-Verse thing to do. And yeah, I'm so excited for this game. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Peter's eyes just now became a little bit more like Venom's when he said he has sharp teeth. Yeah, and then that's the video. I'm so excited for this, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment down below your thoughts. If you disagree with me, make sure to comment down because I love getting into debates. I love hearing everyone's opinions. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.